Okay, I want to have a brief introduction to the undo and the redo. There's some hidden complexity behind these, but I want to keep this at a simple level. The undo lets you revert back to the edit just before the one you made now. So if you make a mistake, you can press the undo button, and that's this button here, and it will undo that change you just made. If you do implement an undo and you'd rather you hadn't done it, you can redo it and put it back into place. I'm going to demonstrate this. So I'm going to go to sheet 1, and I was using this in an earlier worksheet, and I'm going to delete these three words. Okay, I'm going to press the delete key on the keyboard, and they're gone. And following this idea of the undo, and you can see up on the quick access toolbar, the undo button is available to me. If I click it, I undo the last change that I made. Now, I could also redo that edit, which was clearing out those cells. So if I click the redo button, the cells are cleared. Okay, let me undo that and try again another variation on this. Let's say I want to take all these cells, and I know I'm not covering formatting right now, but let's say I want to put them into bold and italics. I want to make the column wider. Now, these are all operations you're going to learn how to do in other recordings. And then I click somewhere else to see what it looks like. Now, if I press the undo once, it undoes the last operation, which was making the column wider. If I press undo again, it does the previous operation undo, which was italics. If I undo again, it takes off the bold. So undo and redo in its simple form lets you revert back to previous edits, and the redo lets you re-implement those edits if you want them. However, like I said earlier, there is a little more complexity to this, so I suggest you practice with this and do a little research into what you can undo and what you can't redo. Basically, as a policy, I like to undo something right away if I can catch it. Because if you go further along in time and you want to undo something you did 15 minutes ago, it's very difficult to do, or it can be. So let me just mention that note. There's a little more complexity. Anyway, practice with the undo and the redo. See what it can do in its simple form for you.